you've washed the chicken and you put it in the pot, but how much chicken? That was full?
Yeah, let's see, there was, well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 thighs, boneless thighs, skinless and boneless thighs.
Okay. And what are you going to do with those?
I'm fixing to boil them.
Okay. And what goes in this pot?
Onion and celery.
How much of that?
And I usually put a small whole onion. I could take off one on the top, but you're going to take your onion more.
Adds to the charm.
Yeah, well,
Okay, now we're fixing our second pot, right?
yes.
Okay, the second
It
pot.
consists of celery and onion chopped up.
Okay,
Or
so you
cut
got-
up.
That's
And little-
your onion. Let's see the size of your onion. Okay. And we have our chicken cooking in the pot over here.
You can turn on more light if I did it.
Well, it is early.
Well, I messed up.
So you cut it into really little
Yeah,
chunks.
just a little chunk. Didn't take it long to cook.
And you can do that without crying.
Well, so far. I really cut my onion into, I guess, say, fourths,
Mm-hmm.
and makes it easier to. I half it, then I put it in the. And I'm cooking my chicken on medium over there.
Why medium instead of high?
Well, there's not any reason, I guess, except it splatters everywhere more when it comes to boil. It's all over the stove, and this cooks it just as well if you're not in a hurry, and I'm not in a hurry. So,
Now, we could have done this last night if we wanted to assemble our dressing this
Yes.
morning. So
all this could have been done last night and put in the refrigerator.
and then we would have warmed the chicken again.
Yeah, we'd heated up the chicken because,
Before we assembled
yeah,
it.
you don't want to it just takes it longer to cook. You start out cold. And most of the time you're fix lunch, or, dinner, whatever, and you don't want everything running late. You want it all to try to come out about the same time. And I'm fixing this just like I would for a large company,
Okay.
because that's what I'm used to,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
You're going to use a 9x13 pan?
9 to 13. Now,
And that feeds a bunch?
well, I served it for Christmas and Thanksgiving every year, and I'd always empty the bowl. So of course we had 17, 18 people, maybe sometimes more than that. So you know you wanted to be sure you had enough.
Mm-hmm.
Now, most people don't even consider serving in a 9 by 13. You know, because they're usually just cooking for their immediate family.
Mm-hmm.
And at this, or I think the dressing is good day after as much as it is the day off.
But do you never fix your dressing completely the day before and serve it the next day?
No.
Okay. It's just the leftovers
This
are
is
good.
the leftover section.
The leftovers are good.
Yeah. Sometimes I put, if I'm gonna serve.
Why don't you flip the light on over there, Mom? Maybe we will have a little better light. Oh, that's helpful.
I put a little can of cream of chicken soup. It may not be a whole can, but enough to moisten the leftovers.
Oh, okay. If it's a little dry?
Yeah.
Okay. Doing a whole bundle?
No. But I'm not using the outer. You know, I want them a little inside ones. I use about 3. And I cut up about 3 and then see how much that makes.
I see.
And I don't use the leaves. I know Rachel Ray said the leaves don't throw them away. They're really good. But this is the way I always did it, you know. And you go by what you always. And I don't use the leaves.
You don't use the leaves, but you do use those small stalks.
I use a little small, yeah, stalk. Well, this kind of, you know, I don't get the nitty-gritty of the little bitty ones, but And there's no scientific method of doing this.
What'd you say?
I said there's no scientific method of doing this.
That's why we're filming.
Yeah.
So that goes in with the onions.
Yeah. One more.
One more.
3 stalks is what I've used. It's just on the onion and the celery, it's just whatever you, how much you want. There's no, I guess some cookbooks have 2 stalks of celery and some of them, well, a lot of people put boiled eggs, they put nuts in them. I put my egg in my cornbread. So, but a lot of people put nuts, a lot of people put the dried the cranberry, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's just whatever you're used to and want in your. And I'll add some chicken broth too.
And when you say it cooks down, what do you mean?
You know, it's full of water right now, and I'll have to put some more liquid in because it boil out.
Okay.
And so I'll add chicken broth instead of water.
And
I think.
do you do
I think
canned
about
chicken
it.
broth?
I think I've got both, but I think chicken. I've got the vegetable broth and chicken broth.
Is it canned?
The chicken is, but the vegetable is not. So I use both.
Okay. And you put some salt in.
Yeah, I salted it.
So I think you told me last night you salt your chicken and you salt your cornbread, but
Yeah.
then you don't add salt to your
Yeah.
dressing casserole.
And I'll taste to this and see how salty I've got it.
Before it's cooked?
The broth. Well, no, I won't taste that while it's raw. I'll wait till it.
Good to know.
Yeah.
What have you got over there in your...
Cream of chicken soup. Here's my broth. I got chicken.
Okay, so you Swanson's.
Yeah. And then this is my vegetable.
And that's Swanson's
Yeah, it's
too.
just, yeah. And, you know, if I cooked more often, I probably would have bought the chicken in the carton.
Mm-hmm. So the next thing we have to make is our cornbread, but we don't have to make it right now. We needed to do the chicken first.